Hey, good afternoon. It's Jim from JAGfx.com. It is Saturday, the 22nd of March 2025. This is my weekly analysis video where we have a look at some of the Forex pairs I'm trading on the daily time frame using the high probability and divergence trading methods from my books. So welcome everyone. Thank you for watching. If you do like the video, please hit the like or subscribe button. That's always appreciated. I'm not going to say, but I know they're crap videos. I get it. All right, hope everyone's weekend's going all right. My football team, one of them lost. Oh, but I think the other team had a win. I've got to double check that. Queensland Reds on the rugby. I forgot about that. I was going to watch that game. I think they won. All right, last night was a big night, so I might be a bit dusty with this video. It's pretty late in the day. It's nearly 20 to 5 already on a Saturday, which is good. Yeah, you always know it's a big night. I got home, my glasses are broken. I got cuts on my back of my hand and my head hurts, so must have done something stupid. But it was a big party last night, 1 year anniversary of our pub crawl thing. All right, first up, look, I know I put out in the channels last week about the new TradingView indicators are available for anyone who's purchased the books and needs those TradingView indicators. We had a few problems with our email system. I'm not sure what Gmail, we do everything through Gmail. And someone's reported us as spam. I don't know why, or because it's all personal invite. You know, like I asked you to email me, then someone's reported us as spam. So it causes all sorts of grief. We haven't put out an email blast or anything like that, so we don't tend to do that. Even I think I've got about 40,000 on my email list, and you don't get emails from me. Rarely do you get emails from me. So yeah, I don't know what's going on, but just be patient. We'll sort it out, and you'll eventually get them. It's not necessary. You need them for trading tomorrow. You know what I mean. It's like if the old ones still work fine. These ones just a lot user friendly when it comes to different features, different adjustments of the indicators. And also, if you're on the free or what they call I think it's called the basic plan, which is the free one, obviously, with TradingView, where you're limited to a maximum of 2 indicators per chart. So that's where it's good. All right, let's get into it. So what do I need? TradingView. Talk about TradingView. All right, this is TradingView. I do all my analysis on TradingView. This is my watch list. This is my main watch list. It's basically split into 2 halves. The top half from silver up is multi-sequence hedging and loss recovery based on the QMP dots, whereas the bottom half is the traditional hedging and loss recovery based on a MACD valid signal. If you're unsure what they are, go to my YouTube channel under playlists. I think there's a playlist called Profitable Forex Trading. There's videos and I explain everything. Follow me on my spreadsheets, shared spreadsheets. Where are they? Where is it? So, all right, so this is the 8-hour one, so it's just the same. I don't call the 8-hour trades, but you can see them all there. Same, similar. The 8 hours actually dollar cost averaging. It just cruises along it. I don't know why I just don't do this full time. 8 hours on these pairs I'm trading. So it's very good. So I got all the watch list there. You can't see it in the video, but there's across the bottom. There's all the different sheet names. Have a look at them. But let's go back to the charts. All right, this is my watch list. I'm not a trade signal provider. Please don't follow me blindly. Don't follow me blindly. But there are some new trade signals for Monday. And I'm taking some trades. So we've got a few. First one is the Aussie USD. Right, let's just go back. I've left this on the chart. I took a buy back here on the 6th of March. It sort of went nowhere fast and we couldn't break this previous high here. MACD platinum through the 0 level. I tightened things up, put a stop, I closed hard, put a stop in place, and it was stopped out on Thursday on that candle there for a small overall loss. So I took a small loss there, no big deal. It's all a bit tight. You can see it sort of found sort of support here. It's grinding up, but it's just not breaking. Monday, new sell signal. So ignore the buy. As I said, I'll just leave that on here on the chart to show you guys on the video. When I say guys, I mean guys and girls. On the video to show that I stopped out. So that I'll tidy this chart up once the video's done. So Monday, there's a new sell. So I don't know what the price is going to be. It's going to be somewhere near the open. MACD, platinum's above the zero level, just. So it's a little bit ugly. I'm not super confident in it. But we've got this nice resistance level and price, double top. I'm taking these trades every day of the week. I love the double tops. On the high time frames, like the daily charts and that, or 8-hour charts, on the Forex pairs, double tops, double bottoms, triple tops, triple bottoms, that sort of stuff. Geez, they work well a lot of the time. Not always, but a lot of the time. So new sell on Monday. We're out of the buy. New sell on Monday. I've already put the information in the spreadsheet, without the price, obviously, because I can't see that into the future. But yeah, new sell on Monday for the Aussie. Now, if you're going to place a stop, I'd be probably placing it roughly where that is, where that horizontal crosshair is. So around 64295. You know me, I don't trade for stops, but that's if you're going to put a stop in place. These green line, that's a big round number, in this case 65 cent level. Ideally, I'd love to see this go up to the moon, because I'm an Australian, all my financial dealings are in, even though Cambodia, I'm in Cambodia obviously. It's USD. It's either real, Cambodian real, or USD is accepted here. I don't trade in USD at all, but because of my book sales, etc., and any trading, a lot of my trading is in US dollars. So, all right, Bitcoin. This is a 24/7 market, so all these other pairs aren't ticking over except Bitcoin is. Now, we've got a few trades here. Let's have a look. We're still in this sell from the, when's that? 28th of Jan. So we took the sell up here. Got a stop in place down here, so we can't lose on the sell. In the meantime, I took this buy in here, and it was a good signal. I like that signal. See the MACD platinum below the zero level. We'd already had hidden bullish divergence. I took a buy, and it's just gone against me. It's come down. It's come down back to the 80,000 level. It's bounced around there a few times. Now, I had a sleepless night. This is my excuse anyway. I had a sleepless night, which I did. I got up early, only like I had 1 hour sleep. And for some reason, I thought this was still a valid buy signal, this trend line break, so I took a buy. And look, I realised my mistake pretty quick, and I called it in the groups, in the Facebook group and the Telegram channel. I called it pretty quick that I made a mistake. But, you know, hindsight, we did get a buy signal anyway here. But the MACD is already through the zero level. So we're in two buys. We've got a break even for the buys on this level here. So there's the break even for the buys, 89,236 roughly up here. Overall break even for all trades. Remember, I got this sell on still, half a sell. Overall break even's here. So we're close to overall break even. And in the meantime, started drawing these trend lines for potential hidden bearish divergence forming there. But it's going nowhere. It's just hovering around this 80,000 level at the moment, going nowhere fast. But that's where we're at. I took a bad, which in hindsight proved to be good. So I got a slightly better fill, not much better. But yeah, it was probably a dumb move on my part. But anyway, all right. Now I've adjusted the watch list a bit. Pardon me. I've got a new pair here, CAD Yen. I've also added gold. I moved the Euro USD down to the bottom half of the list. It caused me some grief, and looking at the charts, doing a bit of back testing on the historical charts, I've decided to move the Euro down to the traditional hedging and the different loss recovery, and I've replaced it basically with two new pairs. I want to bring another Yen pair in, so I've brought in the CAD Yen. So this is it here. Obviously, there's been no trades. It's a new chart. There's nothing happening at the moment. We're obviously in a downtrend, but the MACD platinum was below the zero level, and it's popped up. So the last signal would have been this buy here, which worked out eventually. We would have closed half up here. So now the MACD platinum's above zero. Let's draw some trend lines in while we're here, eh? Let's get a bit of preparation. So if you look there, there's your high. There's your high. So we've got potential divergence forming there. And there it is there. Hidden bearish divergence potentially forming. So we get a sell anytime. I'm taking that every day of the week. Hidden bearish divergence. Hasn't been confirmed yet, obviously. We need a sell signal. Right, pound CAD. We're in sell here. A second sell in this trend line break because that sell signal is still valid. I call all these trades in the Facebook group. Stand by. I've got to get some water. Sorry about that. The voice is struggling a bit and I'm just not getting any better. Yeah, so all these trades I call in the Facebook group and the Telegram channels on my daily updates. I take a screenshot, I share them with you. So it's all done at the time, not like I would have taken a buy here and look at all the money we would have made. Look, I called this sell. It's got against me. If you had a stop in place, you would have been stopped out. If you want to get back into this trade, as you can see, price is going up, price is going up. The MACD is still heading up, but it rolls over. We get a trend line break. I've drawn this trend line in. Trend line break, took a second sell. They're both for the same position size. There's my break even. Because of the exact same position size, break even is going to be in the middle, right in the middle. So we're heading in the right direction. You can see it's rolled over nicely. MACD platinum's rolling over, heading towards the zero level. So sequence one is sell, trade one, trade two sells with a break even there. Now, pound yen, it's giving me a bit of grief, isn't it? And this is a pair that normally moves nicely. But like a lot of pairs, there's all this uncertainty in the markets at the moment. You know, is the US going into recession? Is it not? Who knows? So we've got multiple sequences on. Pause the video. Have a look at my spreadsheets. So, you know, like, oh, Blues versus Crusaders. See, rugby comes up. That'd be a good game, actually. A couple of New Zealand teams beating the hell out of each other. So sequence one is like a buy, hedge, second buy, second hedge, third buy. Break even's that level there. It's not going anywhere up. We started going up, and look at this. It's just this grind up. Now we've reached this high, previous high. We've got a resistance level and price. Now then we've got sequence two, and it's hedged at the moment. It's sell, buy, sell, buy. And we've got sequence three. So it's buy, sell, second buy. Its break even's this yellow line. It poked through it, but it's not enough for me to get out. Sequence four is just sell, hedge, buy. And sequence five is just a buy. And nothing's gone far. Now we've got a red dot on the MACD platinum above the zero level. We may be coming back to the downside. The MACD platinum's above the zero level, so I'm in sell mode. And all this will get dragged down. All these yellow lines will get dragged down. This yellow solid line is my overall break even for all these trades. The loss recoveries, these trades here, that's the target for them up there, which we're nowhere close. So eventually we'll get a big move. It's pretty hard to see all these lines I've drawn. Let's get rid of some of these lines. But you can see the dots says blue, red, blue, red, blue. So it's been tight. Whereas here, like, you know, there's big decent moves everywhere. A bit messy in here. But it eventually moves. It'll eventually break out. And when it breaks out, we'll catch it. That's what we're planning on doing. You have to have patience. It's a daily chart. When's that first trade? 13th of Feb. We're already, 22nd of March. A lot of people can't sit on their hands for that long. They're looking for reasons to get out or do something different. Whereas me, I'm in a routine, just do the same stuff every day. So you just got to have patience. While this pair is giving you grief, another pair might be making you money. So that's just the way it is. Right, pound USD. Talking about pairs giving me grief, here's another one. It's not too bad though. All right, Monday, new sell signal. There's a red dot, Monday. So if you haven't got any other trades open on the pound USD, on Monday, take a sell if you wish. I'm not a trade signal provider, but take the sell. This is a good setup. There's a few reasons it's a good setup. This big number here is 1.3. It's reached 1.3. As you can see, in the past, it's been a bit of a sticking point. I'm not sure. Let's have a look on a weekly chart. We'll go back to swap a weekly chart. See 1.3? This is a weekly chart. Price can bounce around this a bit. Hang on, where's the 1.3? That's the 1.25. There's the 1.3. See here? Look at this. There, another one. So I'll go back to the daily chart. So it's a big round number. The MACD platinum's been above the zero level for a long time. We're still, from my first sell sequence, first trade, on the 11th of February, we've been above the zero level since the 24th of January, most of the year so far. So for me, it's going to be trade 3 on sequence 1. It's going to be hedge 2 on sequence 2. For sequence 3, it's going to be trade 2, so sell, buy, sell. Sequence 4, this buy, it's a hedge. Actually, stand by on that. Yeah, I could probably close that out. I'll have a think about this. I could probably just close sequence 4 and be done with it. I don't really need sequence 4 because it's in profit. Why am I going to hedge something that's in profit? So yeah, I'm going to change a plan. Sequence 4, I'm going to close. I don't need it. Sequence 5 will be a sell. New sell. Right, on the loss recovery, because the last trade here, trade 7, was a buy there. Unless the market opens super big gap, I'm assuming we're going to have a profit. So that just takes away from that overall loss. And we'll go in again with trade 8. It'll be a sell, same 0.78. And we'll try and recover the rest of that loss there. Yeah, so sequence 4 is not going to be, I'm going to close sequence 4 because there's no use hedging something that's in profit. Unless there's a huge gap on the weekend, I doubt it. I'm going to close sequence 4 and sequence 5 will be, that will become sequence 4. It's going to confuse you. I'll just leave it as sequence 5. Yeah, I'll change that. I'll go in my spreadsheet and change all that. So sequence 4 is going to be closed, but yeah, there's going to be multiple trades taken. But if you haven't got any other trades, if you take a sell here, there's a little bit of regular bearish divergence there. Also, just put your stop somewhere around that solid yellow line, which is going to be not going to be there. It's going to be down east. Put it around that yellow line there. Your stop, maybe the yellow dotted line, somewhere like that. So new sell on Monday with multiple trades taken for me. Now gold. This is a new one on the list. Nothing happening obviously because I haven't taken any trades. Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful little moves everywhere, isn't it? So that's what we're going to hopefully will continue doing. In the meantime, at the moment, we've got regular bearish divergence forming. Not confirmed as yet. Just waiting on a signal. Silver. New sell signal on Monday. So there's a red QMP filter dot, MACD platinum above the 0 level, regular bearish divergence, new sell signal on Monday. We're still in this buy from the, when's that? 5th of March. Stop in place, can't lose on that. I'm going to take a sell. Come close to the stop, very close to the stop, but it didn't. We'll have a look here, just move that. Very close to it, didn't stop me out. Still in it. Hang on, see if I can bring it up. No, I've closed the platform. Still in that trade. The buy, can't lose on it anyway. Taking a sell on Monday. Good setup, regular divergence, MACD platinum above the 0 level. We're getting close to this high. This round number's 35. This one's 30. This is silver. Look, I'm with the metals. I tend to be more bullish, more of a bullish bias. So if you want to take the sells, I'm probably going a bit lighter, but I'm happy because the way I trade with the multi-sequence hedging and all that, I don't mind if it has a run in either direction. But if you're just going to trade the stops, the traditional way of trading, you may just want to ignore sell signals on the metals and Bitcoin, stuff like that. Like trading the US stock market, you know. To me, it's always got that bullish bias, you know. More people are bullish about stuff, you know, I don't know. Whereas Forex is different because you've got each Forex pair's a pair. You got two competing economies. Yeah, Sarah. Yeah, I'm just rabbiting on here, aren't I? Right, Aussie Swiss. Give me a bit of grief, this. Luckily, I'm still in this sell. So I can read my notes on the sell in 2 sells. I'm in a loss recovery and a traditional hedge with the stops in place there. So I can't lose in either of the sells. Children, be quiet. But we did take this buy here, in here. It's a good setup, I liked it. Nice support level. Looked good at the time. MACD platinum below the 0 level. But look at this, price is just the complete opposite. Then come back up. Valid signal, broke the trend line. Took a second buy. Overall break even, we got close. We're through it. We're through the overall break even for the 2 buys, but I didn't close it because the MACD platinum's still below the 0 level. And hindsight, it's come back down to the previous lows again. We're just going to wait and see what happens. We haven't got a sell signal yet. We're getting close. We're on hedge These two buys. These two buys are the same position size, I'm thinking. Yep. Yeah, what I probably should have done is got into this buy. No, I couldn't have done it because I haven't got a sell signal yet. I'm just thinking, wait, children, be quiet. I'm thinking aloud here, but yeah, no, it wouldn't have worked anyway. So we're stuck in a bit of a no man's land at the moment. But the good thing is we've got these couple of sells on, 2 sell trades with a stop there. We can't lose on the sells. So they're helping offset these buy losses at the moment, which are, they're not covering the losses, but it's no big deal. We'll work our way out of it. Euro Aussie. We're in this buy trade, which is 2 buys. There's a first buy there. That buy signal remained intact. Drop came against me, drew this trend line, took the second buy on the trend line break, which has proved very good. Closed out the first one, partial close the second one, trailing the stop up. I could probably bring that stop up a little bit higher. In the meantime, taking this sell on the 13th of March. It started to go in my favour, but then it's just gone back to the entry level. No big deal because we've got a buy, partial buy on. So my overall break even for both these trades is well and truly in place at the moment. So we can't sort of lose at the moment. Yeah, there's a big move up. Nice big parabolic straight up move. So you'd expect some pullback. And it's struggling to, look, prices come down and start to go up. Look at the MACD, it's just heading down. Right, Euro USD. Well, right, now what I did during the week is I basically pivoted. We were in a multi-sequence hedging. I've got rid of my notes somewhere, but yeah. So what I've done is sequence 5 was there last week, obviously. Sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. So we've basically got into traditional hedging. So buy, hedge, sell, hedge, buy, second sell, second hedge, buy, third sell. So that's that. Sequence 7, I've gone into the dollar cost averaging. So I took a sell here and I took another sell there. Overall break even for that is that top yellow dash line there. So it's not that far away from price already. Sequence 8 was a buy here. Already closed half and my stop is up here somewhere. So I can't lose on sequence 8. That's sweet. So overall to date, because I did close my sequence 7 hedge buy trade, I closed that for profit. So that's put us in a positive, so I'm plus 75 on all these trades since this day here on these multi-sequence. So we're plus $75. Now, overall break even for all these trades here is that solid yellow line. So we're not too far off. Overall break even for sequence 5 is that yellow dash line just below it. These 2 dotted lines are my loss recovery. Now with the loss recovery, the last trade was this buy. That was trade 7. We closed that, took a nice profit because my overall profit was loss was pretty big. So that's reduced my total loss. It's down to 1,500. So it doesn't take long to make that up. You see it was made up on that trade from there to there. So it doesn't take much to make it up. So we're heading in the right direction here. We've got a sell, we've got a nice little double top. And like the pound USD, the MACD Platinum's been above the 0 level for a long time. We're heading back towards the 0 level. This oscillator always oscillates around the 0 level. Always come back to it. It might be a while, like when the cross back in 20th of January. So it can be above it. This is a daily chart. So, if this is a 5-minute chart, that'd be like Friday, sort of thing. But it's a daily chart, so it's January. So we're in a sell here and it's heading in the right direction. It's good. So we're aiming for these yellow lines still. The euro seems to be going on forever, but we're all good. Pound Aussie. If I say we're all good once more, I'm going to give myself an uppercut. All right, pound Aussie's like the euro Aussie. We're in this buy from the 19th of Feb. Stop up here. Can't lose on that. In the meantime, I took this sell here on the 17th of March. It started off going in the right direction nicely, but there's just bounced up. We've come to the previous high, but look at this. MACD still heading down. So even though we're losing on this sell, it's not the end of the world because we've got that partial buy still in place. Now here's one pair. It's giving me a little bit of grief, but we're starting to see some potential light at the end of the tunnel. Just look at the MACD Platinum. This thing has been range bound for a long time. We thought we broke the range, but it's coming back to it. The pound Swiss, if you didn't know what I was talking about, pound Swiss. It's written everywhere. All right. So we're in the traditional hedging. We're in a, what's that say? All a bit tight and ugly. Just look at the MACD and the zero level. Yeah, I don't know. I must have wrote. That must be from my screenshot or something. Took a sell on the trend line break. That was my last sell because that sell, where is it? I might have messed this up too, I think, because I can't see any sell. I might have even messed this up. So we had a sell there, buy, and I'm not seeing, there's no red dot anywhere. Unless it's, hang on a sec. Yeah, I must have had one of those moments. Not sure why I took a sell. It's probably a trend line break there. Yeah, it would have been a trend line break. I'd have to check my spreadsheet. But we're in trade 3, and we're trying to get down to these break-even levels. Same with the loss recovery. Got a small loss to make up. We're trying to get down to these yellow lines. I'd like to get out of this mess with some profit. Little kids. But yeah, it's all very tight and a bit ugly. Yeah, that would have been a trend line break just looking at it now. So I wasn't hallucinating it. There would have been a reason, method to my madness. Right, New Zealand USD, Monday, new sell signal. So we've got what have we got? Aussie USD, Pound USD, Silver, and New Zealand. So there's something common, correlation there, all involve the USD. So just be careful. Good setup. This is the New Zealand. I'm still in a buy, just. I've tightened it right up, already closed half. So I can't lose on the buy, even though the second half's probably going to lose a bit if I get stopped out. We're very close to stop. We've got regular bearish divergence, but look, it's grinding up slowly. So I'm not that confident to sell. It's a higher risk trade. You're going against. Look, prices had this big move down. We come to the 55-cent level, and we're starting to grind up slowly. So if you take the sell here, just going a little bit lighter, reduce your overall. If you're going to have a stop, I'd probably put it about there. So it's a new sell on Monday. MACD Platinum's above the zero level, regular bearish divergence, same. Nothing changes. All right, USD CAD, we're in no man's land here. I should probably just close this. It's all been sideways. MACD Platinum's through the zero level now, but we're just at the entry price. Took a sell, it's just gone nowhere fast. But we'll try and make some money, eh? Just leave it for now. USD Singapore dollar. Geez, I'm dragging this video on. USD Singapore dollar. We're in a multiple one sequence here. So buy, hedge, sell, second buy, second hedge, sell. So we're hedged at the moment. Break even, NA hedged, waiting on a buy. And also with loss recovery, got a loss of $36 to make up. No, $281. We took a buy, second buy. So we're looking for a new. We don't have to rush this because the way it's going at the moment looks like the MACD Platinum is going to be through the zero level. So if I get a buy signal, which I probably expected today, but we didn't get it, or for Monday, I might not be so keen to take the loss recovery trade, but it's no rush. I can make that up anytime. But we're in a sequence. If we get a buy, we're going to take it no matter what. This won't take much to get out, but it's just been grinding down. Right, US 500, US stock market. We come back here to this sell signal here on the 24th of Feb. Nice resistance level and price. Slight divergence there. It took the sell, which I probably wouldn't. It's come down nicely. And we got a blue arrow there. I don't know why I've got a blue. I'll get rid of that because there's no buy signal there. I must be. Jeez. Right, there's your buy there. When was that? 18th of March. That's your bicing. MACD pattern long way below the zero level. Broke this previous low. There's the next low down there. We didn't get there. We bounced up a bit. All right, I'll pause the video while I change over to my dollar cost averaging watch list. All right, this is a separate account. This is dollar cost averaging. You can have a look at the watch list. You probably can't see them all because my head's probably down there. You can have a look at the spreadsheet. I've got the dollar cost averaging. You see all the pairs I'm trading there. This is my second JAGfx account. It's just a brand new account. It's still down a bit, but it will come good. It's just a matter of getting out the drawdowns. It's a slow grind. And I'm only trading small. I'm only trading 0.02. It's a $100,000 account. There's a reason for that. I'm watching it for the drawdown and how much. I want to see if I can keep the drawdown on the 100,000 very low, and then I'll just slip over to like Blue Guardian or something like that, a prop firm, and I'll just trade it. It'll be slow going, like 0.2 on a $100,000 account. It's not going to make me lots of money, but it'll make me money as long as that drawdown's under control. Once you pass the challenges, who cares if I only make $100 a month? It's $100 that goes towards my rent, or $200 a month. It doesn't matter. It will, and it's if the drawdown's well under control. Like I think what do you got on normally the prop firms 4% per day or something like that. At the moment, I haven't even gone down to like 0.75%, 1%, so 0.75%. So that's a good thing. All right, let's get in it. All right, we got. I'm not going to go through the whole list. I'm just going to show you the new trades on Monday. New Zealand USD. There's going to be what's that over there? Get rid of that. Yeah. So there's going to be a sequence 2 sell and a Bollinger Band touch. So this is the dollar cost averaging. This Bollinger Band setup is, let's have a look at the settings. I know this video's dragging on a bit. Sorry about that, folks. Why is my settings working? Damn. All right, it's 35, I think, 35, 2.25. Bollinger Band. I don't know what the settings are come. Oh, there we go. 35 and 35, 2.25 on the Bollinger Band. So, all right, so we've got a new sell on Monday. We're in a buy, can't lose on the buy. Aussie, this is the same as my other watch list, basically. New sell on Monday, no Bollinger Band touch, so it's no big deal. It's all very tight, the Bollinger Bands. New sell, 2 QEs above the 50 level, so that's it. And Euro Swiss, which is not on my other list. So we had a Bollinger Band touch. There's a Bollinger Band touch there, well and truly. So taking a sell, and we're in a buy from here. Can't lose on that. Just trying to stop up. So yeah, all good. That's the DCA new trades on Monday. 3 great. All right, boys and girls. I know the video's dragged on a bit. We're coming up to 33.5 minutes. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button and subscribe button. It's always appreciated. I'm going to have to watch that Reds. I think it was Reds and Highlanders under the roof. Yeah, I thought I watched it, but doesn't matter. And go Oscar Piastri tomorrow in the Chinese Grand Prix. It's in my actual time zone. Yay! And Jack Doohan, he's struggling a bit in that Alpine, but there's a lot of pressure on the poor boy. And the Kiwi, Liam Lawson, I feel sorry for him. He's already stuffed up his season already. Red Bull are probably not happy, I don't think. But anyway, I digress. Thanks for watching the video. Stay safe wherever you are and have a good weekend, everyone. Cheers.